last day in Medina and walk into the mosque for early morning prayers. It's 5:15ish, just gone 5:15. The amount of people that are walking first thing in the morning. Fasting helps as well because I'm up early anyway, so I thought go to the last prayer before we leave. And the azan has just started. Still got a fair distance to walk, so better get a jog on. And got to try to find space as well, that's the other thing. Not the whole world and his dog are going. Unbelievable amount of work going on, as I said earlier. You can see the money being spent super fast. Coach drop-offs. It's like a complete U-turn. Really funny road system here. No traffic lights anywhere. No real parking. Into consideration when they were making it. But just a short stroll behind me, open space, loads of open space where coaches park.
أشهد أن محمدًا
into the sparkly part of town.
حي على الصلاة.
And it's fast number 8 today.
حي على الصلاة. حي على الفلاح. الله أكبر.
This is your traffic. This is your road safety here. The policeman stops it so the traffic can go through. As I said before, no real traffic or pedestrian crossing system here at the moment. Very difficult, especially on the major roads, which is 2 of them. But everything else is just quite straightforward. But those 2 roads are really difficult to cross. There we go, this is the main gate, 334. Everybody's rushing now, got to see if I can get a space. Beautiful sight, what a sight. The whole complex on here, especially, it's amazing. Really, really nice. Look at the amount of people, and it's 5 o'clock, 5:25 now? Yeah, 5:25 now. The whole city is like a beacon of light. Really stunning. Really stunning architecture, really stunning and beautifully designed. Crowd control. So, main part of it here, 334, 333 and 332. The main part closed, so it's let's go through here. There we go, I'm actually entering the compound now. 332. Inside. Remember, before going to Medina or Hajj or Umrah now, you have to download the Nusuk app, and that gives you the visits that you can get into. Sends a message to your phone. But I'll tell you something, didn't have a good time with it. It was an absolutely awful system to use. The Rada visit, which is the Prophet's tomb, peace be upon him, just did not work. Ages I was trying it, even saying, look, I'm in Medina, it's still not working. Nobody's there to help you, nobody's there to explain anything to you. And I got talking to someone and they said 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 2 p.m, try it, but you got to be really quick and you get it. Everybody I spoke to wanted money for it, but I refused to pay for something that should be free. But they are really strict on it now, so make sure you download the app and do your visiting times, otherwise they do give you hassle now, and they do check everything as well. None of this where you could actually walk in and out of it before. And by the way, the app is only for men. For women, they had the entrance open after the last prayers, Isha, in the evenings about 10:30, from the front gate number 332. There was always a big queue there, and it was all women. This is the compound from Masjid al-Nabi at dawn. And look at the sky. It's a real city of light, this city, and the sky was really purple. The camera doesn't actually do it justice. It really is a beautiful purple. Stunning, stunning, stunning sight, stunning sky. And really nice, peaceful and calm considering how many people there are. And it's all sparkly, as I always say, all brand spanking new has been made. But wow, look at that. How beautiful is that? Breathtaking. And this is the first floor of the compound as well. Escalators you can get up, and they've got a canopy. It's like a shade that goes backwards and forwards depending on what time and what the weather's like. I think they may have actually thought of everything, but just by the sheer numbers of people, it's going to have to change again, I'm afraid. time for my last walk back to the hotel, and let me tell you, it's absolutely manic. People walking from the mosque coming down, and this is my hotel road. 6:15 in the morning. Street traders, vendors, absolutely everything. It's chaos around here. The amount of people, I'm absolutely shocked. But look at trade. Look, you can't even get down. You can't even get through, there's so many people. Look, all trading. Crazy. Let's see if I can navigate through here. The mess and everything that they're causing, the authorities. Time to leave Medina. I'm at Madinah Airport here. Relatively simple through security, check-in, not very busy place and not a great big airport, but nice and clean. Only tip I can give you, make sure you get the Zamzam water as soon as you get here, because they book it in with your luggage. $12.50 now, 12 riyals 50 for 5 litres. So get around to getting that first, and then they'll put your name on it and it goes through. But the airport itself, quite small. Not very busy at all, but just the way I like it. Let's have a look around. If there's anything decent, I'll show you, but it's like any other airport. Not like Doha Airport, by the way. I'm at the Mohammed bin Abdul Aziz Airport in Medina, and like I said, I've got to say the airport is really nice and quiet, nice and clean. Small airport. The good thing about here is, look at the views. Mountainous. Really nice. I've really been surprised with the landscape of Saudi Arabia. I thought it was going to be nothing but desert, but it's more mountainous and more mountains than desert. I loved it, and that's probably about the best you're going to get from Madinah Airport, but definitely worth flying out from here, because it's not busy at all. Whereas if I'd come from Jeddah was a lot busier, there was a lot more hustle and bustle. So I think I may have made the right choice of coming from here. The prices here don't seem so bad as well, but I've got to say the water cost me $12.50, but they send it with your luggage extra on top. My plane is here. They haven't started to open the gate yet or boarding, so got about an hour or so. Overall experience of Medina, it's been really good. Really tranquil place, really spiritual, very nice, very busy, but also the crowd control was really good. It was a lot easier than Mecca, but then Mecca is a different beast altogether. That was amazingly busy. Mecca was, it was just mad crazy, but Medina was really good. The only thing I couldn't get over, a lot of the attitude of the local Saudis. Terrible attitude, terrible attitude. Really entitled, but get away from them and everybody else is as good as gold. The workers, mainly all from the subcontinent, all as good as gold. Language wasn't a problem, because they knew everything. They spoke about 5-6 different languages, which was really good, and it was quite easy to navigate around Medina. Medina was no problems. The only problem with Medina, and the only thing I would have with it, is it's growing fast, but it's not really made for tourists at the moment. But that's about to change, because they are building big, and it's becoming very sparkly. But like I said, I enjoyed it thoroughly. Food was a lot better at Medina than Mecca. Didn't enjoy the food at Mecca at all. The clock tower food, disappointing. All the food really disappointed, until you went to the local Indian or Pakistani shop or Bangladeshi. The food and curries and stuff was really nice. The rest of it, did not enjoy the food at all. What else? Things were quite cheap. wasn't really expensive. Both cities were relatively cheap to stay. The only thing that cost me, anything that was a little bit expensive was a hotel in Medina, but the others was they were reasonable. The Mecca hotel wasn't great. It was a bit dull looking, but the Medina hotel, that was very comfortable, very nice. I mean, I won't talk about Doha because Doha was a totally different kettle of fish. Like I said, I came from Mecca and I came from Medina, and they were a total success. Even though some of the people peed me off, it was still all right because I was on my best behaviour. On my flight from Medina to Doha, and so far with Qatar Airlines, everything has been spot on, time-wise, everything. Even a plane, huge plane, and I've got the whole row to myself. And it's not really a full flight either. Nice large plane. The other thing, entertainment the same as before. So, time to get some sleep. I haven't been able to sleep properly since I've been fasting. But it's only a 2-hour flight, then a changeover from Doha to London. Yeah, my flight from Medina to Doha was delayed, and I had a quick changeover of 50 minutes. But Qatar Airlines was so good, they sent a guy to come and pick us up, a lad called Maniyar. And I'll tell you something, he was an absolute star. I wouldn't have made the flight if it wasn't for him. So well done, and thank you to Qatar Airways, and a special thank you to Maniyar for getting me there on time to catch the connection. And now I'm on my flight on the Qatar Airways, and you know what, it's got everything you need. Really good entertainment system. Got a free seat next to me as well, and I got free Wi-Fi. Let me show you, got free Wi-Fi. There you go, look at that, free Wi-Fi as well. Making calls and stuff and everything like that just as well, because all my data's finished at the moment until I land. So well done, and thank you to Qatar Airways, really top flight. About to break my fast. I've been fasting today as well, so let's see how that goes. But so far, everything been absolutely top notch service. Definitely have to come back to Qatar and Doha. They've been really good. They're really pushing everything. And like I said, a special thank you to my new friend Maniyar. Got his details, so I'm going to have to send him a thank you as well and give him a top review. Finally, safe landing at Terminal 4, London Heathrow. Yeah, it's been a long journey, to be truthful with you. Medina to Doha. Service at Doha, Qatar, fantastic. As I said before, made a new best friend. He was waiting for us as soon as we got off the plane, and took us right across to the airport, huge airport at Doha. But like I said, really good service. And finally, I left, what did we leave? 12 o'clock midday, and it's just gone 8, right, you know, so a full, proper, long day. But as I said, all safe and sound, thank God. Been a great trip. Like I said before, Mecca, crazy busy. Medina, very spiritual, very nice, very pleasant. But hey, that's the end of another trip, so let's look forward to the new one.